guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing this honey yellow spring makeup look, so let's jump right in. So for today's eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using the Profusion Gold Rush palette. It looks like this, and I'm going to start with the shade Busy Bee, which is a really true yellow color, and it has amazing pigment. In this palette I believe it was $12, so it's awesome. Now I'm using the color Serendipity, which is a mustardy yellow. I'm just applying it to deepen the color a little bit more. Next I'm using the shade Camel, which is a light brown color, and I'm applying this on my outer V and my crease just to deepen up the look even more. Now on top of Camel, I'm going to be using the shade Boost, which is a deeper brown shade, again just to darken up my outer V, and it's looking really good already, and I haven't finished yet. Now I'm going to be using the shade Brown Sugar, which I'm going to apply to my outer V with a flat brush just to be more precise with the color, because I want the outer V to be darker than the rest of the eye, just kind of creating a cat eye. And then with whatever it's left on my brush, I'm going to apply it to the rest of my eye. Now I'm going to make a cut crease with my Tarte Shape Tape. Now that I'm done applying my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Likeable, which is like a nude tone, and I'm just applying it to set my concealer. And now I'm gonna move on to the shade Wow, which is a glitter shadow. I'm applying it with my finger because I feel that it has the best application, and you get like tons of glitter. It's so beautiful. Now I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner in the shade Jet Black. It's amazing, and I think it's like $2 or $3, so it's not bad. I love how black it is, and it's matte, so that's a plus. Onto the face, I'm using the Photo Focus matte primer, and I'm applying it everywhere that I want to be matte. This was my first time trying it. I previously used the dewy one and I liked it, but I liked the matte one even more. My face looked flawless after everything that I applied. Now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the shade Sun Beige, which is the 310. And I'm just gonna apply it to all of my face. This is one of my favorite foundations. I believe it's a little bit too yellowy for me right now because I haven't been in the sun for the longest time, but I love how it applies and how long lasting it is. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow makeup stick in the shade Where's Walnut. This is like the perfect shade to contour and bronze your face. I'm attempting to do a contour with my nose, and I don't know how I feel about it. Just let me know down below, what do you think of my nose contour? For concealer, I'm using again my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Sand. It's a little bit light for me, but since the foundation was a little yellowy, it turned out perfect. But yeah, I need to go up one shade at least on this concealer. But again, this concealer, it's one of my favorites. I know it's a little expensive, but it's really worth it. To set my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Fair Light. For bronzer, I'm using an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna be using the Hoola bronzer, and I love the shade of this bronzer. I just don't really use it very often because I have drugstore favorites, so I don't reach out for this one, but it's really nice bronzer. For blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. I love how it blends with the color of the bronzer. It's like the perfect match. Now I'm applying some loose powder on my jaw just to make it like more sharp. Now I'm just applying all the shades that I applied to my crease on my bottom lash line just to make it match to the upper part, and I'm blending out the loose powder. And I'm gonna set my face with the e.l.f. Mist and Set. Now I'm using the Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. This is my favorite at the moment. Just applying a little coat because now I'm gonna be applying my Salon Perfect eyelashes in the style 662. And for highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight in Molten Gold. For lip liner, I'm using the NYX Suede Lip Liner in the shade Cold Brew. I like this shade. It's like a really true brown with a little bit of red tone, but I love how it blends with other lipsticks. Now I'm using one of my all-time favorites, the NYX Lip Cream in the shade London. I've been using this shade for years, for like over 5 years now. And I love this nude shade paired with this liner. It's like perfect. And then on top, I'm applying the Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee just to finish up the look. So yeah guys, this is it. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye.